Good morning, family. I hope everyone's doing well today. Hope the wind isn't bothering the speakers. Taking the dogs out here, and it's just a beautiful day. It's so beautiful out here. And I wanted to give you a tip, a really good tip that everybody has access to, as long as you can set foot outside or near a window. What I want to say is that there was a time when I would try to slow down. It was like I understood what I really needed when I was so anxious that I couldn't shut off the chatter in my head. It was obsessive, and I was always thinking of, the worst case scenarios, and I was always one of those people that would see something wrong and not act the right way, and then an hour or 6 hours or 6 days or 6 years later, I'd still be thinking about it. And I knew I needed a break, but even on my breaks, I was working. I was always working. I worked on my honeymoon. I read a book over my honeymoon, a sales book for my med device career. I researched my products. Used to sell for a medical device company named Arthrex. And so I got married, and we go away on our honeymoon, and I'm working the entire time. And my wife's okay with it because she's extremely understanding. But because of this kind of thing, like I just was always working. I could not work. And when I really programmed my mind to work all the time, to research all the time, to to plan, it was very hard to deprogram that. So as I stand outside here and, look up towards the sun, just breathe in that fresh air, I remind myself of a time when I couldn't even do that, where I'd stand outside and it was like, all right, okay, back inside, back to work. Got to pick my phone up, which I'm doing right now, technically. My mind is not quiet right now. I'm talking to you guys. But the tip is this: if you're agoraphobic, you get near a window, you get some fresh air, you look at the sun, you look at the stars, and you try to just see nature for a second. And however much you can do, like let's say you can only do 10 seconds where you're just standing still, just breathing quietly, just letting go, then do 10 seconds, then do 20 seconds, then do 30 seconds. People say, I'm terrible at meditation, and it's like, you have to start somewhere. I'm terrible at being calm. I can't shut my mind off. You have to start somewhere. You start today, a couple seconds every day, a couple seconds multiple times a day. That's the thing. You do this 30 times a day. But you start today, and you'll learn calm before you know it. It's worth it. Ask yourself, if you're suffering from anxiety or obsessive thoughts, if you're suffering from depression, how much are you practicing the opposite? Ask yourself. And if you're not practicing much, get out there and practice. It's all good. Hope you're well.